Hey lovely people, welcome to my channel made by Yuma, your crochet channel. In today's tutorial, let's see how to make a beautiful flower earrings. We would need anchor pearl cotton thread of size 8. I'm taking three different colors here, pink, baby pink and an yellow shade. We would need fabric glue and the crochet hook of size 1 mm. We would need some earring hooks and some beads to decorate the earrings. So these beads are totally optional. Without the beads also the earring will look complete and elegant. Finally we need scissors, and these are the earring hooks and loops I'm gonna use with this earring. So let's get started with the pattern. First I'm taking the baby pink and making a magic ring with that. If you are a beginner, I would recommend you to check out my videos on Crochet Basics to get an idea of the basic stitches. So let's make the magic ring. Now it is done. Then we need to make a single crochet and then another single crochet, then the third single crochet, fourth single crochet. Continue to do till we are done with 10 single crochet in total. Now pull the tail end to shrink the center of the magic circle, and then let's make a slip stitch into the very first chain. So you have to insert the hook under both strands of the chain. This is going to be little tough. And then pull through the loop we have on the hook. We just finished the slip stitch. For round 2, continue to make chain 4 and then make a triple crochet. For that you need to yarn over twice and insert the hook into the same chain space. Grab the yarn, pull through the chain space and then yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. Repeat this for 2 more times and we have just completed a triple crochet. And we're gonna make a double triple crochet, for which you need to yarn over 3 times and insert the hook into the same chain space, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. Repeat this for 3 more times. So this completes a double triple crochet. And next we need to make a triple crochet into the next chain space. So you can see it clearly. Then continue to make then make chain 1, pull up the loop to about 2 inches long and cut the thread. So we just completed one flower. We're gonna make two more flowers with different colors. Let's see how to do that. Let's apply some starch at the flip side of the flower to make it a little stiffer. So this step is totally optional. If you don't want, don't go for it. I'm just applying it and let it dry for about 15 to 20 minutes. So meanwhile, let's work on the second flower. So friends, now let's work on the next flower with the baby pink color. Make a magic circle with a thread and then continue to make 8 single crochet into the magic circle. So we are going to work on the very first single crochet now, and then the second single crochet, third single crochet, and here we are completing 8 single crochets. Let's pull the tail end to shrink the size and work on the slip stitch into the very first chain of this round. Now for round number 2, start with chain 4 and then make a triple crochet into the same chain space. Then a double triple crochet into the same chain space. Then a triple crochet into the next chain space. And then make chain 4 and a slip stitch into the same chain space. So this completes one petal of the flower. We are going to repeat the same pattern to make 3 more petals. So I will go ahead and make the other petals and meet you at the end of this round. So guys, I'm making the last slip stitch of the 4th petal and then I'm going to cut the thread. So we have completed the second flower. So guys, let's work on the third flower with a yellow shade. So take the tail end and let's go ahead and make a magic ring. So once the magic ring is made, continue to do a single crochet into the magic circle. This is our first single crochet and then the second single crochet. Go ahead and make 8 single crochets into the magic circle. So friends, now let's make a slip stitch into the very first chain of this round. Then we need to make 3 chains and then a double crochet into the same chain space. Then make a triple crochet into the same chain space. Then make a double crochet into the next chain space. And then make chain 3 and make a slip stitch into the same chain space. So this completes a petal, as you can see here. We're gonna make 3 more petals with the same pattern. So for the next petal, make a slip stitch into the next chain and then repeat the pattern. So friends, I have completed 4 petals and making a slip stitch into the last chain and again a slip stitch into the very beginning chain of this round. Then I'm gonna pull up the loop and cut the thread. So our third flower is also ready now. I'm gonna apply starch at the flip side of these flowers and let them dry for about 15 to 20 minutes or until they are totally dried out. So friends, now let's make the fourth flower. For that, make a magic ring and then we need to make 6 single crochet into the magic ring. Then make chain 3. This is chain 1, chain 2 and chain 3, and make a picot stitch, that is make a slip stitch on top of the last double triple crochet, and continue to make chain 5. This is chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4 and chain 5, and make a slip stitch into the same chain space. So this completes one petal of the flower. We're gonna make 5 more petals. So for the next petal, make a slip stitch into the next chain space and repeat the pattern to make the second petal. So friends, I have made 6 petals and I'm working on the last petal right now. I'm gonna make a slip stitch into the same chain space where I made the last petal. And then make a slip stitch into the next chain space. Then pull the yarn and cut the thread. So this is our last flower, and let's apply some starch at the flip side and let it dry. So that's it friends, our beautiful earring is ready. I'm gonna add few more beads to the bottom of the earring, so it's totally up to you to go ahead.